give it a moment for everyone to get in here. Hello, my name is Avery. Welcome to my channel. I decided to hop on, didn't get all dolled up or ready today, put on clothes, and partially brush my hair. So that's about the extent of it for today. Today I'm coming on. Hey, glad to see you. Today I'm coming on because in my last video I promised I would do a check-in and see who has done any, if at all, of the habits in the last video. I said I'd also share how I'm doing, as previously I was really struggling doing these habits, even though I know that they will help me tremendously in my day-to-day life. Right now I know there's not too many people in here, but people can always come in, and if you watch this after the live stream is over, I would love to hear how the habit building is going for you in the comments. The only real way to progress and learn is to actually measure how you're doing. So let me know what worked for you, what didn't work, which habit you focused on, and really start fine-tuning it. For me, I know I didn't hit all the habits. I really tried focusing on my morning routine, as I know how much a morning routine can really set the energy and everything for your day. A morning routine is so important, so I really focused on that personally, and I found I really struggled. I did probably every other day where I'd go on my walk and get up on time and really have my morning routine. However, I noticed the days that I did do it, my days were tremendously better. I was more high energy, I was more focused, I was more productive. And for me, my morning routine has to do with, I'm fine-tuning it still. I've created lists in my Evernote, like a note app personally, to help me remember my routine and what I like, what I don't like, what's challenging for me, all of the above. So I've noticed personally, I get up and I do a walk in the morning for the sunrise, and I like to practice presence and gratitude. I do my affirmations, my incantations during this walk, and I noticed, one, sometimes I'm just like lazy, like my alarm goes off, and I've learned when you get up in the morning, it has to be no debate with yourself. You just have to get up and do it. And so I've started setting my clothes right by the bed for the morning, just eliminate the excuses. And I noticed a lot of times I get to bed really late, and that's probably one of my biggest challenges that I really need to work on in order to actually get my morning habits in line. And so working on getting to bed earlier, and so you really, as I said, it's almost like measuring and tracking. So keep track of your habits and the areas that might be preventing you from actually accomplishing them. As I said, so I'm getting to bed late. I'm like, okay, well, how can I get to bed earlier? What am I doing that's getting me to bed so late? Thank you. I don't know, you get to know because I show up at your house early or not. And so what am I doing that gets me to bed so late? And I've noticed what happens, and this is something that I'm just gonna have to troubleshoot and figure out, is I wake up around 5 a.m. I'm aiming for 4:30, that's the goal. And I wake up at 5 a.m. and by the time it's probably 2, I go through this like lag, lol. I kind of check out, and I notice I scroll more on social media unnecessarily, without intention, and I'm doing things that aren't as productive. So then around 3, 4, 5, I'm like, oh, I gotta get these things done, and I'm really trying to get them done, but I'm moving slow, I don't feel as focused. So I think for me, almost putting myself on a timeout of social media, also maybe figuring out what I can do to maintain my energy through the day and troubleshooting with that. I'd love to hear which practices or habits you picked up and tried. I've been trying to practice my gratitude more as well as a nightly habit by writing out. I journaled yesterday night, which is really proud of myself, and I hit nightly like gratitudes probably 3 times. So I'm getting there. It's progress. And that's another big part about tracking your habits or your growth, is to celebrate the small progress. Even if you're not, a lot of people, we take these huge projects on and we don't hit a home run right away, and we kind of beat ourselves up. And it's very counterintuitive, because you're not really going to feel inclined to continue because you feel like you're failing right out the gate. So instead of looking at the whole enchilada and being like, man, I failed, I didn't do it every day. And believe me, this has been a practice of my own, because I used to be this major perfectionist. I'm like, I got to get it all done. So just instead of being like, man, I failed, I didn't hit it every day, look at, you hit it more than last week. And that's how I had to look at this is, you know, I've gotten better, I've improved. And if you improve 1% even every day, that is tremendous effort. Even 1% a week, you're still moving forward. So really celebrate those victories, whether they are big or small, and do something for yourself that really puts it in your physiology. So you feel rewarded for even taking small steps, because over time, compounded, these small steps create huge momentum and progress in your life. So really remembering to celebrate that. I guess my key points here is drop in the comments, let me know, what habit did you commit to trying, habit or habits, and what worked for you, what didn't work for you, what were your challenges, what were your strong points. Let me know how you're going to celebrate your progress today as well. Personally, what am I doing for myself? That's a good question. Well, I allowed myself a little more free time and leniency, instead of being so regimented with everything. So that's kind of one of my celebrations. I'm gonna do yoga, which I enjoy. Maybe I'll give myself a nice bath this weekend at the end of the week. We'll see. And sounds like this, but let me know for you, and remember to celebrate whatever progress you've made. Continue that momentum. Don't get hard or down on yourself. And I think I had another point to make, and I'm not sure at this moment, but I'd love to hear down in the comments your habit, all of those things. Remember to track your progress, because without tracking it and really being aware of your strong points and weak points, you don't know what areas to focus on and which direction to move. But with that said, I feel like I had something else and it's not coming to me at the moment, so I'm probably going to end this. I really hope to hear from each and every one of you about your habit building, your progress, and I look forward to actually creating a video this Sunday. Hold me accountable. If I don't do it, I don't know, I'm gonna be demerits. What's I used to do? But I will create a video this Sunday, drop it this Sunday, as I keep saying. So there's one of mine. Yes, thank you. Now I have to, because people are actually here waiting. If you ever also have ideas or anything you'd like me to do a video on, please feel free, drop it in the comments. Let me know, because truly I want to create content that you feel brings you value in whatever form or manner that is. My intention of being here is to provide value to you guys. And in return, that provides value to me, and it's a great learning lesson. It's a great curve, even just getting behind the camera and doing this. Today I had a lot of resistance. I totally took a nap and meditated before getting on. I was very exhausted. And so it's about breaking past those resistances, and that's what's really awesome. And I appreciate each of you that are here and listening and going through this with me. Honestly, it means so much to me. I don't even know how to really express that to you. It blows my mind that anyone listens to me and sits here and, works with me along this. So super excited to continue this journey. Thank you for joining me on this live. If you're watching this after it's been recorded, please interact, keep me posted, let me know. I like that one. I don't know if you guys can see the comments as they pop up, but Julie just said maybe a video on how to realize true intentions. When you say that, do you mean our true intentions of why we're behaving or acting a certain way, or the true intentions of others? What would be more beneficial? I guess there's a lot of ways that can go. I like that though. It's really good. One of my goals, I don't know how best people do this, Okay, love that. My intentions. One of my goals is to also eventually save up to get, they're like the little tripod things, the stabilizers, and a great camera, because I've noticed for me it's a lot easier to talk when I'm active and moving. So I love to do almost vlog style videos because thoughts come to me through the day and I'm in state, and I'd love to just hop on and share that with you. It looks like they're very pricey, so that'll be in the future. But if anyone has any ideas of, I don't know, crowdsourcing, crowdfunding, whatever it's called, or ways that you've heard other people really accomplish this, I would love to hear them. Feel free to comment those. If you follow me on any of my social medias, let's connect. Let me know you're here on my YouTube. Let me know your thoughts. I love hearing people's feedback, even if it's critiquing. And I look forward to seeing you all Sunday. Have an awesome rest of your week. Hit your habits. Remember, the week's half over and it's never too late to start. So I will see you all Sunday. Have a great week. Bye. I don't know how to turn this off.